Hey guys, it's Dr. J. The first thing I want to say is that I just miss you guys so much. I miss seeing you all. I miss talking with you on your way in and out of rehearsal. I miss the music that we make together. I just miss our interactions so much. I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out like how is it that we can keep the music going when we're all in this social distancing situation and we're not in school together. Like I said in my letter that I sent you guys last week, um, choir is not something you can do in a packet. Choir is something that you have to be together to do. It's about being together and making music together. It's a social thing. And so, being an old guy, I'm not so much into social media. I spend more time on Facebook than I probably should, but otherwise, not really a social media guy. But I've been learning, and I've been trying to figure out some ways that we can connect through social media musically and get some things done. So here's what I have going on. Um, I have posted to YouTube a couple of the accompaniments of pieces that we've been working on. One piece for each of our choirs, for mixed choir, for polymixed, and for poly treble, just so you can play those accompaniments and like sing along because we were almost ready for a concert. We were just about there, and there were a lot of pieces that were just ready to be performed already. And so, those accompaniments are there so you can kind of listen and say, oh, yeah, and kind of sing along with that. I also have started a Fairport Choirs Instagram page. And that Instagram is Fairport HS underscore choirs. I put a link to it in the email as well. Um, so on that page, so far, I have those same accompaniments, but I'll use it to share other things as well. So we've got some YouTube videos, we have some things on Instagram. Other things that I am experimenting with, I'm experimenting with an app called Acapella. It's misspelled. It's one word, Acapella. Some of you know that's like a pet peeve of mine to misspell acapella, but that's what the app is called. It's one of those apps that lets you create multiple tracks yourself. And they have some features that look like they'll be able to allow us to collaborate. So maybe I can, send out an accompaniment and a bass part, and people can pick that up and add on to their own part some of the pieces we've been singing in choir, or who knows, maybe something else as well. So I'm experimenting with that acapella app. I'm also really kind of keeping an eye out for what various choirs around the world are doing for virtual choirs. A lot of people are trying to get that stuff going right now. To do that, the way that Eric Whitaker has done that a couple of different times takes a lot of professional knowledge and equipment that I don't have. But people are working on how to make that doable. So I'm looking at that possibility as well. If you have ideas about how we can connect musically, please let me know. Many of you guys are much more tech savvy than me, and you might have some ideas. I'm willing to put in time and effort to make it happen because I really want us to be able to connect. And speaking of connecting, one more thing that I'd really like to figure out a good way to do is I'd love for us to actually be able to interact and do some appreciation time. That thing we do on Fridays where we just kind of connect, we kind of share what we appreciate. And now, at the moment, there are a lot of things that are challenging for everybody, but even at a time like that, I know that there are things that all of us can find that we really appreciate. So if you have ideas for the best way to try to make appreciation time happen, I would love to get that on the calendar and say, hey, everyone who can log in at a particular time, let's do that through this platform. So that's all I have for you right now. Do check out those YouTube videos that I posted. Do check out the Instagram, and look for more there. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably going to be posting some kind of video that I create myself in the Acapella app because I've been playing around with that today, and I gotta say it's pretty fun. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.